Hello, hello, hello. This is Adelai Brown, your heart coach, and I want to welcome you to some Heart Talk. This is the last Heart Talk of 2023, and I wanted to jump on and wish you all a very, very happy new year. And I wanted to go over some quick tips about how you can make your new year happy, right? I know a lot of you are probably out there getting your house clean. If you from the South like me, you getting that Hopper John and them greens ready. You got that on the pot. I already cooked mine. It was good too. I already, we already bust into that and we're gonna finish it up today. But I wanted to get on today because I feel like I want to remind you that what it took to get you here, where you are right now in life, is not what it's going to take for you to reach the goals and be the person you want to be in 2024. This is the year for you to release your old way of trying to do things. This is the year for you to be honest with yourself about how things look, how things feel to you. Why are you doing what you're doing? What story from your past is causing you to continue to make the decisions you make and do the things that you do? What is haunting you? What hurts you? What triggers you? These are the things you need to get clear about. If you're not in therapy, you need to go ahead and get in therapy. If you haven't been to the doctor, you need to go to the doctor and get yourself checked. Check your blood pressure, get your blood levels checked, see what your CBC and your creatinine and all of those things, your thyroid, all of those things you need to see where you stand. It is time for you to take care of you. 2024 is going to be a year where you're going to find success by being authentic. A lot of people may have reached their goals in life. A lot of people may have gotten some of the things that they work for, but they're not happy with them. They're not happy with where they are in life. I went through a lot of ups and downs this year, but I'm doing this live right now from the backyard of the Airbnb. I don't know if y'all can see, but we're in this cute Airbnb in Bradenton, Florida. My husband and I and my son, my mom just left. We've been down here since Wednesday. Today is Sunday. My oldest son is an All American football, big time giant in the game, and he's playing in the All American Offense Defense Bowl today. And I'm proud of him. I'm proud that we're here. And I remember when Kevin and I used to dream of doing stuff like this. I remember telling my best friend at the beginning of the year, this Christmas, we're gonna do Christmas out of town. We're gonna do New Year's out of town. It happened, y'all. It is New Year's. Your girl is in Florida. It is hot out here. At home, it's cold. How they say in Charleston, it cold back there. But up here, it is hot. I'm about to take this long sleeve shirt off. I might look like my husband and show you hear me in short pants and a t-shirt. But it just speaks to the blessing of what happens when you live authentically. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. Okay. I'm gonna tell y'all something. When what I have realized on this trip is that life will give you what you ask for, but a lot of times it does not look the way you think it's going to look. It does not feel the way you think it's going to feel. And because of that, you will miss the mark and miss the moment. I have committed to doing less in 2024. I am not going to be all over the place. Even I wasn't all over the place in 2023, but I was all over the place in my spirit at times, in my heart. There were times that I felt like maybe I wasn't doing enough or I wasn't contributing the way that I needed to. But the thing that I learned the most in 2023 was when you get still and you be intentional, you can have success in your life. I really had a great year. I was reflecting over all of the travel. I was looking at the concerts I went to, and we went to Jamaica and Charlotte and Dallas, and did a staycation vacation in Atlanta. I'm in Tampa right now. Look in the jacket in the purse, the blue purse, or in that jacket pocket I just took off. It's in one of those. Um, Traveling for me is like heaven. I love to travel. I'm not a big shopping girl. As y'all can tell, your girl don't really care about all that designer stuff. That's not me. Not hating on nobody else who like that, but I mean, I get my nails done, get my hair cut, but that's low maintenance. I like to travel. If I'm gonna spend money on some stuff, trust me, it's gonna be on booking some flights, some Airbnbs, getting in some rentals. Like it's that gets me going. But being able to do this with my family, my son was just saying, "You promised us you were going to take us to the mountains and you were going to take us to the beach." Well, y'all took us to the mountains 2 times, and now we at the beach, and it felt so good because I'm gonna be honest with y'all, life was hard for me this year. I mean, my business things didn't go as planned in my business, and I had to navigate that and figure that out. But I'll say that it's doing better than I anticipated. But it just doesn't look the way I thought it was going to look. And I really wanted to get on here this new year and talk with y'all because I just feel like you could be enjoying your life so much more if you would see things from God's perspective instead of your own. Christopher, Chris, can you hand me those sunshades off that table in there, please? Thank you. So I had an epiphany earlier today, and I wanted to share. This is why I really wanted to get on here with y'all because I feel like those of you that listen to this before the end of the year, thank you. Come bring it here. I'm sitting on this side of the table. Thank you. All right. Thank you. All right. Check out. My mama got me some shades, y'all. You know my mama got me spoiled, so she got me some shades. I like these. Tell me what y'all think. Y'all like my glasses? Okay, well, I had an epiphany and I realized that in our lives, a lot of times we're seeing life through a lens. Now, when I look at you with these glasses on, you can't really see my eyes. You can't see where I'm looking. All you see is the reflection that's on the front of the glasses, right? But when I take them off, you can see my face. You can see where I'm looking. You can see what I'm focusing on. When I put this on, it's a beautiful bright sunlight. Like I said, I showed y'all it's pretty over there. Got the little whatever, little grass and nice little paved walkway and all that stuff. But when I put this lens on and look at that, it's not as bright as it is when I take it off. When I put this lens on, I could see the colors and I could see what's down there and I could see you, but it's a dark tint to it. It isn't the actual color of what I'm looking at. It isn't the actual thing that I'm seeing because there's a lens that I'm seeing it through. And because I'm seeing it through the lens is darker, it's not as clear. Typically, when someone has on sunshades and they're trying to look at things and they need a clear view, they will take their sunshades off unless there's someone with glasses who have shades and glasses. That's, for another time. Anyways, so the point I'm trying to make is where in your life have you been looking at things through sunglass lens, through a dirty, messed up? If you're someone who wears glasses, you know when your glasses are dirty, you're not seeing things clear. But the minute you clear those glasses, you can see things clearly. Or even if you've ever looked out through a window that was dirty versus looking out through a window that is clean, the perspective of what you're looking at really changes. And so what I want to say to you is that wherever you are in your life right now, it is time for you to look at your life through a different lens. I'm going to move a little differently this year because I don't want to move from insecurity for so long. Like I talked to y'all about doing hard work. For so long, I felt like what I'm doing isn't enough because I'm not getting the outcomes that I've been expecting. But see, one thing I learned is when you have to set your intentions, not so much setting your goals, because when you set your intentions, then you can stay authentic to you and you could be able to move forward in that authenticity. And in doing that, you will start to get results. But when you get so focused on the outcome, You're trying to control it. And a lot of you are stuck in difficult situations because you're trying to control people. You're trying to control what people think about you. You're trying to control the outcome. You're trying to control your emotions. You don't want to let people know how you feel, how you really feel. You don't want to let people know what you're thinking, what you're really thinking. And it is making you sick. You're not being honest about the grief that you're going through. You're not being honest about how much you care in areas that hurt you. And what I'm saying is, it is time to remove the lens. It is time to remove the lens. That's how you're going to be happy. You're going to have to remove the lens. My son, who brought me the glasses, he loved to stay in the house, right? Not the oldest one, the youngest one. Y'all might hear me talk about Chris. I just asked Chris to bring me the glasses. Chris has been in this house, and every time Chris has been outside, I've had to force Chris out this house because he'd rather be in there playing his game, doing his thing, playing with his toys. Chris just would prefer to be in the house. But when he walked outside, the sun is so bright and pretty, right? So when he walked outside, he's like, oh my God, this light is hurting my eyes. And I feel like I told him, I said, the light is only hurting your eyes because you've been in the dark for so long. It is beautiful out here. You need to get out here and see the light. And I feel like for you in 2024, it is time to get out the darkness. It is time for you to walk in the light. And when you start walking in that light, it's going to be uncomfortable. It's going to be just like this. Because, see, you've been walking through your whole life like this. You've been going to work like this, going to school like this, going to sleep like this. You want to put up a covering, a shade, so that you don't have to. So, one, people can't see you and where you looking and what you're doing. But two, you also want to look at things through a filter. See, social media got us messed up with these filters. They got people looking like how they looking and making people look pretty or like demons. I mean, one of the filters, you stick your tongue out and remember the dog that was old. I know I'm dating myself, but they have these filters, right? Like I don't even like how I'm looking at you right now doing this live with these glasses on. I first of all, I do think I'm cute with the glasses, but the point is, it's dark. It's not authentic. It's not the real vantage point. And even though I'm looking at the same thing I was looking at with the glasses, it is not the same. It is more clear, better understandable. And what I'm saying, this year is not the year for you to add so much on your to-do list. This is not the year for you to just do the most for no reason. Stop trying to overdo it. Nothing will ever be enough because you feel insecure on the inside. It is time to work from the inside out. Stop trying to work from the outside in. Get connected. Connect to God. Start becoming more self-aware. I've been so triggered while I've been down here in Florida because this is something I've been dreaming of doing with my family since I've had a family. I've never stayed out of town. I've never stayed out of town for I've never stayed out of town for more than 5 days with my children for a vacation. I'm just being honest. I haven't. It's always been 3 days. We leave. It's always been that. I like my mom and I were talking. I just been so emotional. Like I'm just so thankful to be here. I don't even have time to do my reflections right now for 2023. I said I'll do that when I get back home. Right now, I'm just in the present. I'm just soaking this thing here in. So I do. I'm gonna get with y'all. We're gonna do it on a different schedule. But all I'm saying is like, stop looking at your life through such a dark lens. And it's time to get out the darkness and come into the light. Take the glasses off, y'all. You walking through life with shades on. And that's why you bumping into things ain't working out for you. I was taking my mom to Tampa today for her to fly out. And the sun was so bright. That's why I got the glasses. Because I said, didn't you got me some glasses yesterday? I need to go get the glasses. So we got the glasses and I'm driving, but the drive is so pretty. Once we got out of the space where the sun wasn't shining directly on my face, I took these glasses off. You know why? Because what I was looking at without the lens, without the filter, was way more beautiful than what I was looking at with this. And yes, I was looking at the same thing, but it wasn't the same. And I believe that's the truth for your life right now. I believe if you remove the filter, if you really start to do that hard work and build heart equity and generate and create heart equity and grow it, personal, relational, financial wealth, and health through authentic living, then you'll get to see the beauty and the brightness. Look how beautiful the sunshine is, y'all. And it's hot out here. How we say in Charleston, eat hot out, y'all. Eat real hot. For real. And it's a blessing. Listen, I've never, full disclosure, I've never traveled with my family for a vacation during the holidays. But Kevin, remember I said that last year? I said, listen, we going on a vacation for holidays next year. We're gonna do Christmas.
Do them every time.
And now you hear what he said? Now we're gonna do them every time. I don't know. Y'all might be on one up. We might have a big heart tribe end of the year because I'm doing it every time. Like this right here got it. When I start like having grands and all that stuff, oh, hmm, y'all know where we going with BB and KB. Yes, you already know. Because this means a lot to me. But we were able to do this because we removed the filter. Was everything perfect? No. Did everything work out the way we thought it was going to work? No. But we were able to navigate through that to get here because this was more important. Supporting our son was more important. So I want to let you know, remove the filters. Ask God to show you your life without the shades, without your protection. You've been protecting yourself so long, you ain't give God room to protect you. It's time for you to allow the Holy Spirit to heal you. Get connected, become aware, start to accept the truth. Then start the forgiveness process. Make a decision that you're going to live life without a filter and take action. I love y'all. If you want help jump starting your 2024 and authentically living, go to my website, theheartconnections.com. And at that website, you can register for our master's class this Saturday, January the 6th. You can do virtual or you can sign up for the in person. No matter where you are in the world, I want to help you grow heart equity. I want to help you live authentically. And you know the best way I'm going to help you do that? Because I'm going to do it myself. I love y'all. Take some time, journal tonight. Don't go, take some time to just, this my homework for y'all for New Year's Eve. Take some time, maybe 5 minutes. Let's say 10 minutes. Do 5 minutes of breathing, just silent breathing. Set the timer on your clock and just sit there and just breathe. It might seem weird. You might have trouble focusing. It's okay. And then journal. When you finish, get a notebook. You can get an old a bill collector, a junk mail, write on, just write whatever you thinking and feeling. You'll be surprised at how that will jumpstart your 2024. I love y'all. Go to the website, check out the resources, sign up for the master's class. I would love to see you there. A lot of people ask me, how can they work with me? How can they connect with me more? This is how. Sign up for the master's class. Sign up for the next Room We're Planning. But make sure you stay connected because remember, when you master your heart, you're going to master your life. I love y'all. Happy New Year from Bradenton, Florida. And I'll be back next week. And another thing, check out the Heartline. We are streaming on where podcasts are. So go to Spotify, Apple Music, iHeartRadio, all those places. Check out the Heartline, our show. And then also, I will be going live weekly here in the new year. And I'll be letting y'all know about it when the time comes. All right. Love y'all. Have a good one. Happy New Year.